also a critical plank of our economy. Kenyans are indeed highly talented, and the music industry is potentially one of the most lucrative in our country. Hundreds, if not thousands, of our young men and women have invested an incredible amount of effort in the industry, but are getting very low returns from their investment. And we must allow their investments to pay off so that many more can follow them into the industry. And I believe that this way we can do exceptionally well. So therefore, following numerous complaints and indeed in-depth discussions with the industry, today I direct the Ministry of ICT to work with stakeholders to resolve the legacy issues that have plagued rights holders for decades in this country. I am pleased to note that already progress has been made and arrangements have been reached between all the key stakeholders. Indeed, the MOU that was signed on the 20th of December last year proposes a range of measures that will ensure genuine right holders are appropriately compensated for their compositions. Regarding content service providers, my intention and intent is to support the sector using multi-pronged approaches. One, the current sector structure, which comprises of content service providers who work with digital platforms such as Skiza and Viusasa, will be eliminated. And this is because they sit outside the collection management organizations. My practical direction on this is to have all right holders register on the National Rights Registry. To receive royalties, content service providers will be required to channel all payments of royalties through a single, centrally managed account at the Kenya Copyright Board. And this will enable oversight by the regulator and ensure that the collection and distribution accounts are easily auditable. The Kenya Copyright Board, with the assistance of the Ministry of ICT, has already reviewed and agreed on the tariffs for 2020. These tariffs are to be gazetted and will form the basis on which compliance will be monitored. So therefore, in this regard, I direct the Ministry of ICT in consultation with the Attorney General's office to ensure that this new tariff structure is gazetted within the next 30 days. Further, I direct the ministry to remove conditions requiring digital platforms to only work through licensed content service providers. This will enable musicians to work directly with platforms such as Skiza. I further direct the Ministry of Interior, the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife,